Hello and welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video we are playing Minecraft Dungeons and we have access to the closed beta. So we are going to be going through the tutorial mode and working out how to play this game. Now while we are loading up this game, I've tried to give it a go playing multiplayer. However, haven't managed to get that working, so there's still some issues with it, but I'm hoping at some point soon I'm going to be able to play multiplayer with a few people, and we will probably be streaming it live in the Minecraft Discord server, so make sure you go and join that down below. And yeah, I'm just going to let this play, and hopefully, yeah, we can start playing this game.
They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Right, okay, here we go. So I believe if we hold down, and I don't know how to stop. Right, okay, so if we do a light tap, we'll walk for a little bit, and we kind of point to where we want to walk to. So a bit of a long pause. If I do a really quick tap, we're going to walk a little bit. So we've got to find the objective, follow the navigation marker, which I'm assuming is that one up there, to reach your current objective. So this here is our, here we go, we're walking, and that is it. Now we've got to work how to, okay, so we just tap on the mob like that. So I believe that's how it works. So we're not using WASD for anything like this. Right, here we go. I'm quite a bit terrified, as you can kind of see. So I've never played a dungeon crawler before. There we go, kill one, and we've picked up an emerald. We've got an emerald bank down below. This is pretty exciting. There are quite a few hot keybinds and things like that I haven't got used to. So it seems I've got to hit all of those guys just like that, and that has cleared the barrier. So we've got to kill all the mobs to be able to go through this barrier. Now I don't know where I'm going. Now we've got defeat the invaders, so we've got to find the zombies, which I'm guessing are going to be nearby. So we've got some arrows there. There we go. Okay, so we've bagged some arrows. I wonder if we have weapons anywhere. So let's head to our inventory just like this, and we also have a bow. So this bow here, I don't know how we use, and I'm still I'm still not sure how we are using this one yet. Okay, so I've still got my sword on, but yeah, we definitely got some playing around to do here. I tell you what, the graphics and all of this looks absolutely amazing. Can I get through here? Do I say that's a roll? Okay, so spacebar we are rolling for. Now, like I've said, I do have no experience with dungeon crawlers whatsoever. Can we jump on that? What's in there? Use your bow. Shoot the arrows. Right, okay, so we have a bow, which we need to shoot. Now, is there any way of me seeing over here? So if I right click, there we go. So if we right click, that will activate our bow. So it's kind of we've got a sword in one hand. Right, okay, there we go. So we've got to shoot that guy just like that, and there we go. So we come through. Now I'm going to go and pick up that emerald just there. What is, so we still got to find the other mobs to defeat. Right, here we go. So we're going to do a swing, and we're going to do a swing there. Brilliant. Now I've also heard that if you do that, oh, there we go. So we actually have a bit of action going on there. Oh, we need to kill that guy because he is kind of a bit in the way. There we go. Look at that. So even a very similar Minecraft thing going on here. Look at this. A skeleton will hit the block. So we've kind of got some still quite Minecrafty business going on here. I like that quite a lot. There we go. There we go. Now I wonder, you can't pick the arrows back up. It looks like they are just despawning there. So I'm going to keep wandering around. And yeah, I tell you what, the graphics do look amazing. It still feels super Minecrafty. We can't jump over the fence there. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Yep, there we go. There we go. And let's get rid of that guy there. Look at the emeralds we have got from that. Brilliant. So we are still... oh, there we go. Quick. There we go. Quick. Swipe. So I'm pressing a left click to kill these guys here. And to stand still. There we go, look at that. We have completed, we have a new objective, which is secure the inner gate. Cry for heroes. What is this here? Supplies. How do I access that? Okay, so we left click on the chest, and I'm going to pick up that bread as well. So we've got a bit of regeneration. We can see our health is going back up. There we go. Is that going to go back up to 100%? Brilliant. I'm going to keep wandering around. So that actually seems to be a bit of a potion. Now, is this the inner gate? I do not know. Okay, so we've got a marker at the top of the screen, so we are going to follow that marker, and that's pointing us in the right direction. So I'm going to follow this and see where this leads us. There's a nice villager statue just there. Right, there's the inner gate. Now what do we have to do? Right, so we've got to kill this guy. Survive. There we go. Okay, so we've got to kill off these guys that seem to be spawning in. Oh, look at that. Awesome. And then we go. So we level up. We have enchantment points. Oh, that sounds quite interesting. That sounds like we can enchant our gear. Right, so we have an enchantment point over here. Enchant gear. Select an item of your gear that you would like to enchant. I'm going to enchant my sword. And there we go. So I've selected that. And now we get to choose the enchantment. So we've got Prospector, which gives a 100% chance increase of emeralds. And we have Weakening, which is a 20% reduction, reduced damage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the Prospector one. I think this is a pretty cool one. There we go. So we've unlocked that, and that seems we've got that for level 1 now. So that has that achievement there, and we've even got more ones here. So currently we don't have the enchantment points yet to be able to upgrade our bow and enchant that. So I'm going to close my inventory. Let's have another wander around and see what we can find. So here's our point, and we have to get these guys here, and hopefully we'll see some emeralds. Artifact in inventory. Right, okay, what is that in our inventory? So we got equip artifact. Right click the firework arrows in the artifact to equip them. So I'm going to right click just like that, and that has gone down there. So fireworks arrow. Put a firework arrow into your quiver. The arrow explodes on hit. So this, I believe, applies with our bow. So that's like loading up your crossbow in vanilla Minecraft with... Okay, there we go. So that is shoot the enemy. I think I just shot myself there. So that wasn't a very wise move. But as you see, that is reloading up. I guess we have to wander around. There we go. Got a lever to flick. Again, still feeling quite Minecrafty. There we go. We're going to still follow this around. How are we going to get over the bridge? This is the question. So I'm going to use my bow. Just like that. And he was probably standing on some kind of pressure plate. Oh, and that was a fence in our way. There we go. We're going to shoot that skeleton just there. Has he got anything down there? I don't think so. Oh, we have a chest over here. So can we get over the top? There we go. So what I did was I rolled right there. And there we go. We've got some emeralds all over the place. We'll pick them up. And I'm going to roll across. And we're going to head continuing up this path. Dirt slabs, people. Dirt slabs. Okay, here we go. So that's our next point. Next marker. Now we're going to kill off these zombies and that Vindicator just here. And there we go, we've picked up, so this is actually leading us through the map. This is very intuitive, considering I've never ever played a dungeon crawler. I'm finding this fairly easy to get to grips with the controls and all that kind of stuff. Right, here we go, so I'm going to follow this up, and there we go. Now, I would be interested in how you actually jump, because I can't get up there. Oh, we click on it. Victory, so there we go.
Rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
There we go. So we have completed our tutorial mission. Now we are travelling to the camp. This is the next level. Very exciting. So once the level is over, it seems we get a load of stats for that. So damage dealt 433, healing done 0, projectiles hit 7%, and damage taken 20. So we get some stats for the match. I guess that can make you increase. And what have we got here? It seems we've got a chest of loot. What we're going to get from there. I've clicked on the chest. And we got a fishing rod, which is common. The trusted companion of any adventurer. The fishing rod is useful for more than just fishing. Let's go to the camp. Okay, so here we are at the camp, and let's have a look. Mission select. Okay, so we have lots of different areas. Look at the map here. This is actually pretty stunning. Take a look at that. So down here we have the camp. I'm guessing that's a locked area. So we have to go through and work through this map to be able to get to where we want to go. Now, just take a look at this. This is very, very cool. So we're going to view our next mission. So our next mission is we are going to be going to the Creeper Woods. I'm guessing we're going to find some creepers there. So let's start our mission.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
So it seems as though we need to go and find this caravan. New objective, free the villagers. Here we go. Right, so let's just wander straight through these woods. We are going to do this. We're going to run straight through, and we're jumping up. It's basically, we've got all our Bedrock's auto jump feature on, so I'm going to swing that way. Right, he's going to be a tougher guy. There we go. We kind of got a stunning effect. There we go. We're going to swing those round. He's dropped... Did they drop any armor, I wonder? No, it doesn't seem to be. Definitely some interesting kind of effects there going on. Look at these mushrooms or something that's going on there. Glowing mushrooms. That looks pretty impressive. Right, here we go. We have to get these guys down. And there we go. Right, I've killed those guys. And now let's head up. We're going to work our way through this guy. And I wonder, can you actually outrun these guys? It'd be interesting to see. Oh, I did do something there, which I'm not sure exactly what I have done. This is obviously a first time go through. I have not had any experience playing this before. There we go. And I'm going to go around and kill that guy there. And we have an apple, so that is giving us a little bit of regeneration. We're going to head off in this direction, following the marker at the top of our screen. Okay, so there's a lot of skeletons there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold back a bit. We're going to follow forward and see what happens. I did manage to kill a skeleton off there. Can we get you? And there we go. So they're wandering around. They do seem a little bit nicer than they. Wow, there's a lot of skeletons here. Let's see if we can. Take these guys out. We've got some emeralds there. Brilliant. Good to see. Right. Okay. I'm going to grab those guys with my sword. I think. There we go. And we're going to grab those. We go work our way through. This is it. Okay. We are low on health, so I'm going to withdraw a little bit. There we go. And I wonder, is there any way we can regen? A health potion will restore your health instantly when consumed. So I'm going to press E, just like that. There we go. So we just resumed all of that. So I'm guessing we probably need to go through that gate. I wonder if there's something that's going to help us to get through that gate. Let's go and have a wander around and see if we can spot anything. Here is one of the villagers. Can we free this? We have found... So we freed one of the villagers. No worries, no worries. I will leave you to it. Here we go, and yes, there we go. So that is the gate opening. I clearly missed those on the first walk through. Here we go. Right, let's wander through. This is very exciting. I'm going to follow through these woods. Right, okay, here we go. We are... There we go. So we've got some emeralds. I wonder what these emeralds are actually being used for. I know they're the main currency. Whoa, we had a big lag spike just there. Now, I'm guessing what that was just a bit of a lag spike. Obviously, we can expect that in beta games. We'll work out what's going on. Right, here we go. Can I get on the corner? And so I'm hiding around the corner. So... They are being a bit silly, those skeletons. Look, they are trying to shoot through this wall, but my health is not going down. That is good to see. Right, let's go, and we're going to try and give this a go with the bows. There we go. We've wiped out those guys there, and actually there is a nice highlighting thing, so things do not get hidden between and behind blocks, just like that. There we go. Grab that skeleton just there, and we've hit our next waypoint. There is definitely some creepers down there, which I don't like the look of because, well, we all know what creepers are like. There we go, and we've taken out that creeper. So it doesn't seem that the mobs have too much of a high health, and obviously this will scale with difficulty, I believe. So the higher there are, the more amount of players there are online, the harder it might become. So obviously these guys are going to be a bit harder. And what was that mob just there? I do not know. And we've got swiftness. So it seems some will actually give us potion effects. There are loads of different mobs here. Can we get through? Can we fight our way through? That's it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's come behind you. There we go. We've got you. Stun you. There we go. Brilliant. There we go, and we have 40 emeralds. I'm guessing that isn't too bad. We're going to follow this waypoint, and there we go. We've hit that one there, and let's continue to follow this over the bridge. I love how we're using the different Minecraft textures. Look at all of this. We did just get stuck on the wall just there, but we've got cobble, we've got cracked stone bricks, we've got all these kind of bits and pieces, which is very cool to see. So I think I just ate a bit of food, which may have just healed me up. Leveled up, and we have leveled up, so we've earned an enchanting point. So with that enchanting point, I'm guessing we can actually go and upgrade our bow, maybe? So should we go and give that a go? Let's see if we can find somewhere safe. I'm not sure if it pauses the game when we go into the menu, just like this. But there we go. I've actually drunk a health potion by accident, but we'll go with it anyway. And let's see if we can head to the enchanting menu. Okay, so I've headed to the enchanting menu, and if we take a look, I'm going to click on the bow, and let's take a look at what enchantments we could actually put on this one. Oh, we have a radiant shot. Has a 20% chance to spawn a circular area that heals all allies within it. So that'd be quite useful for multiplayer. And growing, the fired shot grows in the air, dealing extra damage to distant targets. I think that's a cool idea. So we're going to put that one on just like that. And actually, I've noticed that we've got a few different tabs up here. So we have a fishing rod. Let's see what our fishing rod does that we earned a little bit earlier on. Pulls the closest mob into your position, briefly stunning the enemy. Okay, so it's kind of, I really like this. This is very similar. Okay, so we can just drag it over like that. And it is actually applied down there. I completely missed it. I thought that had all gone. And this seems to be where all of our this is our inventory, and this is our hotbar down here, which is pretty cool. So let's head back into the game just like this, and let's see what else we can find. Oh, what did we get there? So we just picked up some hunter's armor. So let's go and take a look at what this hunter's armor is. We're going to open our inventory by pressing I, not E. Obviously, that can all be changed. And if we click on that, can we salvage it? And okay, so it does cost a little bit. Let's do it. Let's salvage it just like that. Oh, we're taking damage, we're taking damage. Okay, so it doesn't seem to pause the game, so we need to be careful, but I'm glad there is actually a red screen there which warns us when something like that is happening. So with that armor, it's actually gone away. I'm wondering if that has been equipped to us, but I'm not too sure just yet. So let's take a look. Is any of these tabs? Doesn't seem to be just yet. Okay, let's keep wandering through Creeper Woods. Well, to be fair, I think we've seen more zombies than we have creepers, but there we go. We'll keep going with it. And oh, there's a speaking of it, there is one that we've got some spiders over here. We're using similar textures. Oh, there we go. A creeper just exploded. I'm gonna grab all these guys. Let's grab that skeleton. I've been stuck. I've been stuck. I've been stuck. Oh no, what is going on? There we go. Okay, so we've killed those mobs just like that. And I think there we go. We're seeing that is being installed because we have that regeneration effect just there. We've also got swiftness on. I guess you get that from killing certain mobs. Let's see if we get fully healed up, which we have done just like that. Hovering over it gives you, it tells you the full stats. That's quite scary to walk across, but I don't feel like I should. I'm going to walk around the outside because I'd rather not fall. Okay, so let's go up there. And we're going to grab that creeper. And we seem to have some more mobs up here. I don't know what this is. Is that a sheep? Oh, it's a sheep. Right, okay, so we might... I think from that you're able to get food, which will help you heal up in the game. Brilliant. Okay, we've got a bit of a spider sanctuary there. Oh, so the spiders are throwing out webs which you can get stuck in. That is a very, very interesting mechanic just there. So we're gonna kill these guys off just like that. There's something going on there. I'm not sure what that is. We killed it. We got loads of loot from it. Can we kill that spider? There we go. So we've got an apple. We've got some potion effects, and we've got all kinds of bits and pieces. I'm not sure what this is. We've got shadow farm, so we've got a bit of a shadow behind us. I'm not too sure what that means, but let's come and grab these guys. And here we go. So we're still following the waypoints, and we've got loads of new ways we could go. So, you know what? I'm going to head off this way and see what we can find. So there we go, we freed our first villager, or was that our second villager? That's 1 out of 5, there we go. So let's have another one around, there's another one. Grab him. Right, sorry, yeah, thank you. You just have to get out of my way. And we got more guys coming through, they're protecting the villagers they want to keep. There we go, we freed another. It's very cool to see all these different Minecraft mobs in the game in a just completely different setting and environment. And also seeing the other blocks that are around, I think is incredibly cool. There's a villager there. There we go. Now we have to find the exit. We freed all 5 of our villagers. Let's see if we can get out of here. So we've got the campfires, we've got all kinds of Minecraft blocks appearing in here, actually from fairly recent updates, which is really cool to see. I haven't seen bees yet. Oh, supplies, let's grab some of those. Yes, there we go, we'll grab some bread, we'll grab some arrows, just like that. Good to see. And have we found the way out? Oh dear, this looks like it's a bit dangerous. Let's see if we can grab these guys. There we go, I've used my bow. I'm trying to use that a bit more because that seems like actually a pretty good weapon, especially with the effect we've applied to that with our enchantments. To grab that guy there. It would be nice if we could grab some armour, but I'm not sure if we are wearing armour or if we're not, or what we've done to that. Oh, we picked up a potion. And I'm going to see if I can do a bit of a runner to see if we can avoid some of these mobs. Do we have to stand and fight? Who knows? I'm guessing we do. That was a bit of a dangerous, lethal situation. We have picked up some hunter's armor there again, so I wonder if we can go and take a proper look at that soon. But to be honest, I think I'd like to just get out of the way for the time being. And actually creeper damage, that is actually killing off other mobs as well. That is really good to see. But we are really low on health. Can we run away? We have died. We have died. We have lives, actually. Okay, so we have lives. We are actually back at the spawn point. Okay, so these waypoints are actually our respawn points. I think what we've learned from that is we actually have to fight these mobs off. We can't really do a runner. And this potion effect is actually letting us run through pretty clearly. Let's see if we can keep going. We've managed to get through that area there. There was some water and some lava. Right, there we go. We're going to have to grab that creeper. Sorry, skeleton. You are going to have to die. And there we go. And so are you. Oh, more spawning in. More spawning in. Right, I'm going to get out of here as quick as I can. There we go. Is this the exit? There we go.
These
Victory.
villages
We
are
have
free
finished
from
the mission.
Clasp of the illagers. All thanks to you.
And there we go, we can again see the stats for that level. We killed 67% of the mobs. We did so much damage. We did almost 4,000 damage there. Projectiles hit 53% and chests open 0. Let's head through and let's grab this chest. Boots of Swiftness. Let's go back to camp. Okay, so we have some armor which has appeared here. I wonder how we equip this. Ah, so I think the salvage button actually gets rid of what we have. But actually, how do we equip these is what I want to know. Aha, there we go. So we can drag it on just like this. We can take them off and we can drag them on just like that. We also have an axe here. I wonder what this does compared to our sword. So as we can see, the axe has a higher attack damage. So this has between 10 to 16 melee damage, and this has 14 to 21, and it has a special attack move. So I think I want to try this one out. Let's see if we can enchant this one. I don't have any more enchanting points, so we're not actually going to be able to do that yet. You can see our enchanting points up at the top just there. I'm going to leave our axe in our inventory just for the time being. And yeah, let's see if we've got anything else that we have picked up along the way. And that seems about it for what we've picked up along the way. However, unfortunately, I have run out of time for today's video. If you will be interested in seeing more, yeah, let's do a bit of practice on this. Roll and spin. There we go. Brilliant. If you would like to see a bit more Minecraft dungeon business and all this kind of business, make sure to leave a like. Let me know down in the comments section, because we will head back over here. There's all kinds of things I want to take a look at, but we will save this till the next episode. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, as it really does help out the channel a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.